How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting here doing a little diamond painting, working on my Christmas in July, and thought I would hop on and talk to you guys a little bit. Thought I would say welcome to all my new friends. Glad you're here. And to the ones that have been sticking with me, I'm glad you're still here. And see what y'all's up to. Are you working on your Christmas painting? Or, I wasn't finished with that color. Or are you doing some crafting? Just a refresher, at the end of the month, there will be a giveaway. Doesn't matter what kind of craft you're doing. You can be included in my giveaway. I'm sure Stacys is the same. You just have to be subscribed to both our channels in order to be in the giveaway. Post a picture, send us a link, and we will post for you. Just, letting us know that you're joining us in our Christmas in July. And yeah, that's pretty much. I can send either something at the end of the month. I can send something related to diamond painting, or if you don't diamond paint, I got plenty of other things that I can do. I can make up a crafting package for journaling, stamping, scrapbooking. I have enough to do whatever I want and whatever you guys are interested in. So, just so you know, the options are there. Don't feel you don't want to do it because you don't diamond paint, because you can do whatever. We're not snobs. And now Stacy, she crochets and diamond paints and dabbles in a little bit of cross stitch. Me, I do diamond painting, scrapbooking, knitting, crocheting, and I also do a little bit of journaling. Now, I still haven't got the art of really making the journals, but I have made journals for some of my family members, and they really like them, so I do a little bit. So anyway, just so you know, you can still join in no matter what you do. It's been a nice day here today. I think it's been like in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. I would have to look on my phone at the weather app. My granddaughter has my phone, so not sure what the temperature is. It was 69 last time I looked, but I know it's definitely warmer out now because I had turned my air on. So, yeah. Are they having the fireworks in your area tonight? They're supposed to do them in St. Joe out on the Lake Michigan tonight. My neighbors, they usually have fireworks, a few, and we don't do fireworks. We usually just hang out at home and enjoy what the neighbors do. Hayden doesn't like going into crowds, and so we stay home. And even if she did, we're not social that way. Never have been. Been married 52 years, and I could count on one hand the number of times I have seen live fireworks in probably my whole lifetime. And I'm almost 70, So that should tell you something. My family didn't go to fireworks either because we were always working, usually picking cherries, because sour cherries are coming on right now. And usually we would go from picking the strawberries and sweet cherries right into sour cherries. And then from sour cherries, we'd go into like the cucumber, tomatoes, and, stuff like that. So, Hayden, you okay? Hayden's with me today and thought I heard her get upset about something. So, anyway, there may be interruptions, you guys, and I don't know if I will be editing them out or not. So, if I don't edit them, you'll know because I just told you I didn't. If you don't see it, then nothing to worry about, right? But anyway, I'm working on my little Santa Claus that was gifted to me by Cindy. Cindy is a member of our Facebook group and a very good friend of mine, has been for a few years now. So she's a very sweet lady. And last fall, she gifted me with, I think it was last fall. I don't remember for sure. Might have been back in the spring. Anyway, she gifted me with some diamond paintings and other crafts. And, I was waiting for Christmas in July to work on them because they're Christmas. So I hear Hayden talking in there. But anyhow, it's been a good day today. Hayden hasn't had but one little meltdown, and it was over about as fast as it started. She's pretty good about getting under control quickly. She's learning. I'm so thankful. Still praying that she'll be able to completely handle her episodes, because she'll never be able to work in a place of business around people if she can't. And we all know she will have to support herself if possible someday. I hope so. Many things I wish for my granddaughter, and that's one of them. God knows everything, and I pray for it all. So, anyway, I'm really loving this painting. I don't think it's going to take very long to do it, even though I don't paint on it constantly, because Hayden keeps me quite busy when she's with me. And sometimes she will take over the craft room and draw, and I let her. And it's okay. I like for her to be happy. She's a little spoiled, I'll admit it. And I think it's because everybody spoils her. Her mom and daddy and her grandma and grandpa. We do a good job at spoiling. But I spoiled all my grandkids. It's not just Hayden. When my grandkids lived close enough to me, I spoiled them all. It didn't matter. My granddaughter in Florida, in north of Chicago, she'd tell you that she was spoiled when we had her. And you know, she grew up, got married, got babies of her own. And I'm sure she spoils them just as much as we spoiled her. They are precious, I'm telling you. I'm just, I keep praying that she'll never move any farther away. If anything, I pray that she'll move closer to me. She was our first grandchild, and having her close by is a blessing. Having any of my grandchildren close is a blessing. The rest of them all live down in Florida except for Hayden and Lisa and Lisa's babies, my great-grandbabies. The rest of them are in Florida. I keep trying to get them to come visit me. The ones that are old enough and not in school. But now that they're old enough, they're working, which is the way it should be. You know, gotta learn to take care of themselves because we don't have anybody else to do it. Maybe I'll have a good video of the fireworks. If you see a video, then you'll know that it did. You probably won't see this video until Thursday. Because if I do get a video of the fireworks, I'll be posting that for my Tuesday. So it'll be Wednesday you see this. So if you're seeing this and you saw a video on fireworks, you'll know why. Because if you see this on Tuesday, you'll know I didn't do any firework video. That makes sense? So the earbuds that I got from Temu, if y'all watched my Temu haul, and I'm not making any money off of the video because I bought that stuff out of my own money. It's not a PR package. So I'm just telling you my honest opinion of what I think. As far as I know, they work. I've had them hooked up, and they work good for me so far. I really like the way they fit in my ear. They have a good sound. They are a little touchy and will cut you off, but I think most of that is it's a new kind of earbud that I've never had, so I'm not sure where to grab them when I'm turning them on and getting them out of my ears or whatever. It's just learning how to work them. So my son, he's going to fly out to California on Wednesday. It'll be his first time out there. I know he's excited. He's going for work. It's his new job. In his new job, he's traveling some. So I pray he has a safe trip, good working conditions, and I also pray that he comes back home safe. It scares me, but God's in control. He's a child of God, and I believe that God's going to watch over him. So I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just going to relax. I'm not going to say I won't be concerned because I am a mom and I do get concerned about my kids. I am trying to put the word worry out of my vocabulary. completely, because I know worry is not of God. So I'm trying to do away with that. Whoa, I'm shot everywhere. Doing this Christmas in July is so cool, y'all. And it's a blessing. It's relaxing. You can think about happier times, maybe. Just, you know. My glue keeps coming out of the end of my diamond. That's the only bad thing with the double-sided glue. It wants to come out of you. I don't know how they keep it from coming out. It'll go for quite a while. It'll do really good, but then it'll pull out on your diamond. So if that happens, it's because it's just gotten too sticky, and you just need to touch your finger or your shirt or something and get rid of some of the oils. Get some of the oils to reduce some of that stickiness, and then it won't pull out again. So I'm sitting in here while Hayden's in the living room watching cartoons. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to get us up a tea. She's watching her cartoons, and so I thought it's perfect time to come in here and diamond paint before I cook her supper. She told me she wants French fries. She likes homemade French fries. So I cut them up earlier, part of the process, get ahead of it. And I'm going to cook them in the air fryer. She loves homemade French fries, and she loves homemade mozzarella bites. I take the mozzarella and I cut it into little squares, or I'll buy the mozzarella balls, the small ones, not the real big ones, but not the little pearl size, but the medium. And I will roll those dip them in egg wash, and then I put them in, I roll them in gluten-free flour, gluten-free seasoned flour, and then I roll them in gluten-free breadcrumbs, and I deep fry them for her. That's what she's going to have for the 4th of July. My husband is going to grill him and I a steak to share, because we don't eat a whole steak. We usually just share one. So he's going to grill us a steak, and we're going to cook her I'm going to cook her the mozzarella bites and some French fries, and we'll all have a few French fries. So I'll be breaking my fast with a very good meal tomorrow. Always good to break my fast with something good to eat. Stacy's been telling me some recipes that she's been making that I want to try. There's a mushroom soup that she makes that she was saying is really good. I don't remember exactly how she makes it. Some mushrooms and onions and some seasoning. I think it's paprika and smoked paprika, and I don't know what else. I told her when I got ready to make it, I'd call her and she could walk me through it. So, because I'll never remember it. She's told me 2 or 3 times. So, maybe when she does her video, her husband is home and they have company for a cookout today. So, still working. Had to check, make sure my camera's still going. Last time I did a video, it shut off on me and I didn't know it. So she couldn't do a video today, but maybe Wednesday when he goes back to work, maybe she'll be able to do a video and tell you guys of what all's been going on with her. And some of it's been good. It hasn't been bad. So she's been doing some diamond painting. She's been working on her, I think she's been working on her, finishing up the Rochelle, I think it is. I think that's the one she just finished. So I think she's going to be starting in on her Christmas paintings now. So got a couple of little strays that I missed. It didn't take long to do that square there, y'all. It goes really quick. Even though it's confetti in places, it just works up really fast. So let's see, I need the E, which is number 12. So I'm going to be working some on my Moses. I don't know that I'll get much done on it, you know, this month, because we're doing our Christmas in July. So, but I have done a little bit more on it. I just haven't showed it in a while, but I will. I love working on it. I've been kind of taking my time because I know there's some colors that I'm going to be running out of probably, and I just don't want to run out. So I'm trying to find diamond paintings in my stash that I can start working on that maybe will help. Look, you guys, can you see? I did these two here, and then I did this one. I'm going to probably do this one after I make Hayden's supper and after I take my nail polish off. Look how peeled up. I need to remove it and put more on. So I'll be doing that this afternoon too. But I'm going to do her dinner, and then I'm going to come and do my nails and do this. That's going to be my evening plan. I think that I will honestly be done with this one by, let's see, I'll probably get 1 or 2 more squares done today, depending on how much time I get to spend in here. And I may finish it tomorrow or the next day for sure. I could finish it. If I just worked on it, this could be done today. But I'm not in a hurry. I'm going to enjoy it, take my time, take my breaks, do what I need to do for my family, and then come back and work on it. But for now, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go and, like I said, I need to go and start her supper. It's about 6 o'clock, and it'll take me a little bit to get everything together for her. And she likes to eat around between 6:30. And so I like to keep her on her schedule. So I hope you guys have a beautiful evening. If you go to the fireworks, have fun and be safe. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Hang on to your little ones. And just have a good time. Say a little prayer for me, and I'll pray for you. If you want to be put on our prayer list, please leave it in the comments below. You don't have to say what you want the prayer for. Just tell us you want us to pray for you. We will. And remember each person that is in our prayer list. And if anybody wants to know who is on the prayer list, if you ask, I will let you know. I have told in a couple of videos, but I will personally let you know. And I hope everybody has a great evening. I don't have anything else to say, so I'll catch y'all tomorrow in another video on another day. Don't forget to smile and be kind to those you meet, and I'll catch y'all later. Love you much.